W 明けゆく朝太陽の下響く残響を聞いて降り注ぐ光の中立ち止まりはしないよさえずりは僕を呼ぶように緑色を背に飛び立つ鼓動が僕を呼び覚ます命果てるまでサバナ帰ろうサバナ一人じゃないよサバナ美しい世界をサバナさあ生み出すんだサバナ心が踊る羽を伸ばし誰が何をとも止められやしないから焦るように駆け出して気球体ざわめいて向かう今の日々へ国籍指さす方へサバナ帰ろうサバナ一人じゃないよサバナ美しい世界をサバナさあ生み出すんだサバナI'm coming up Savannah We'll never be alone Savannah The beauty of the world Savannah Let's fly take a walk Savannah帰ろうサバナ一人じゃないよサバナ
Okay, everyone, we are back. We are back, everyone. Let's go. Genshin in the house. I'll never be alone. No. I'm coming home. Ash, one more day for each, sir. Yeah.
You all missed the good times.
Called back to the Zeppeljärny Palace again? Ugh,
You all missed the good
seriously.
times.
What's the point in all these endless meetings?
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild headquarters.
You all missed the good times.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Just a second, everyone.
If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet.
Okay. All good, everyone. It's raining. They're also raining. Here also raining.
Emerge, right here, right now.
Go.
Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
One down. Here, boy.
Wheel of life.
I'll never be alone, Savannah.
Emerge. Right now. Go. Take a break. How tiresome. Take a break.
Sigori, fetch!
Rise. Come on, keep up.
Gigarin, fetch! Not getting the artifact that I want. So unfortunate.
Go. Emerge, right here. Take a break. Come on, keep up. Emerge. Right now. How tiresome. Rise. Come on, keep up. Right here. Life goes on. How tiresome. Take a break.
Damn, bro. Not at all getting the artifact that I want. So very unfortunate.
Emerge. Right now. Wheel of life. Come on, keep up. Take a break. How tiresome.
Got it. Here, boy.
Take a break.
Okay, fine. Unfortunately, didn't got the artifact that we wanted. Unfortunate.
Traveling to other worlds is
Hello,
all that
Para,
anyone seems to
welcome.
be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
No, I didn't got ordered in my first account yet. How many days left? 7 days. Bruh. So unfortunate. 6 days. How will I get it? We need an event quickly. Completing this will provide us with 560 primogems. Plus that. 60. Okay, quickly that and that. Space some time without you. Two more. $35. In next Empire one, both Skark and Escoffier will come. Then which constellation should I go
I
for?
always see these non-sentient kitsune pouncing headfirst into the snow, scavenging for food. Hmm? You'd like to see me do that?
I guess Skark C1 will be a good choice than Escoffier C1 because Escoffier C1 it will only increase cryo damage, crit damage. Okay, means if you use character like Nobile with Escoffier, Nobile will not get that buff. Okay, only character like Skark, Ayaka, then we have that is Shenha, Ganyu. Ricely is there. Those character will get the cryo buff. So I guess Coffee C1 will be a better choice here.
I'm sure you would.
Add Astra at...
Thank you for
Plus 2, 2, 4. Okay. It will be a close call even if we somehow get OT. That's everyone. Sorry for the wait everyone. Sorry for the मैंने दोनों अकाउंट में ऑर्डर निकल लिया. हाँ. Here I lost the 50-50 unfortunately. Otherwise I didn't had that issue. Okay, fine. Quickly let's complete the story quest in our first account. Money is in our second account. After that, we'll head back to our first to complete the story quest.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
Welcome to the adventure.
Take a break. Cha. Cha. Shadow me. Absorption test.
One down. Cheap shot.
Let's begin.
Tagari, back! Bullseye!
Huh. DG Tong. I like it. But we are not getting the artifacts that we want.
Together. Pirouette.
Gun it!
Animal test 6308.
It's dog eat dog!
How tiresome.
Stellar Soul. What I will do in the Stellar Soul part? I need in the Stellar Glimmer one.
Shadow me. Absorption test. Take a break. Ha! Come on, keep up. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Tagari,
tiresome.
Easy dog. Okay. HP sands, very good. That's the only thing we needed. HP sands. I need better flower and feather.
Stay clear! Come on, keep up! Absorption test!
It's doggy dog!
How tiresome. Take a break?
Not getting one, not getting one. Got put it on Mizuki.
Together. Pot of duck. Animo Tech 6308!
One down!
How tiresome. Come on, keep up.
Chigori, back!
Stay clear. Let's begin.
Easy. Not good. HP goblet. Damn. Trash the song. Oh. Six, 18, 11. 10. 6, 18, 11, 19. 285, 42, 205, 127. So we still need better stats here. Better crit damage stats here. So much of him here.
It's about time we... Another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free. Shadow me. Animo test 6308!
Lol. Dead and second. Defense. You can get Traveler's Weapon to her. Traveler's Weapon. The thing is that with that weapon, definitely I will get good crit rate increase. Okay. But the passive will not be useful for Odette. Okay.
Pot of duck.
Got it!
Stay clear! Absorption test!
Here, boy!
Take a break.
Wish I could shed some...
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Together. Animo Tech 6308. Enhanced Animo Module 75.
One down! It's dog eat dog!
How tiresome. Take a break.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Snow this big only falls a few times a year. If I miss it, I'll have to wait until next year to run my experiments. So please give me some Ad Astra Abyss.
Thank you for
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild headquarters.
Aliosa Constellation, here I guess it's C1. I have, okay. I have C1 on my second account and it's C3 on my first. Yeah, C1.
Called back to...
Not that much faster. Yeah.
Zephyr Yarny Palace again? Ugh, seriously? What's the... point in all these endless meeting...
What's the point in this endless meaning? thing that I will lose with Traveler's Weapon is that these increase Stellar Glimmer reaction. That's the only thing I will lose if I use Traveler's Weapon. Two things, attack increase and that increase. It looks good to be precise on a Ode 8, but that's that.
It's about to...
Got it!
Shadow me. Pirouette.
March with Ode, that's why everyone is putting on her in basic base attack.
Let's begin.
Bullseye!
Wait a moment, what the?
Together. Potted duck.
One down!
It was okay. I guess pretty sure that's because attack is going up and we are also having that high crit rate. This is definitely we are not getting. I'm definitely sure that this will only work on Traveler. It was around 90,000. Okay, it was 93,000, around 93,000.
Let's begin.
We are losing so much. We still have immovable for some reason. Okay. I guess crit rate is not getting up, and as because attack is going below 2000. Because that's the over 1000 electrical addition in this way. So they'll have to 30% more additional damage in this way.
Got it!
It's sweet. It really do is getting up. Okay. But if I'm not wrong, if it comes to it is the damage that we are getting solo with Odette. Okay, when it comes to overall team, I'm pretty sure Endeavor was providing better output that Phalanx Blade.
Pick up the pace.
3000 attack.
Pirouette.
Here, boy!
Animo hypostasis emule. Take a break. How tiresome.
Hmm. $2300 I'm having now. See here I need better attack and possible attack here. These two I'm not having that. Energy recharge here because it having what a goblet.
I just... need a moment to...
One down!
Stand clear. Absorption test. Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
The problem with Finale of Deep is that it will provide that one that is Bond of
How
Life,
tiresome.
which I don't like. I really don't like that Bond of Life on character that don't utilizes the Bond of Life feature.
Together.
It's dog eat dog!
Take a break. How tiresome.
How the heck did the power gone down? With Sucrose I was getting good damage output. With Emberwell included.
Animo test 63 away. Come on, keep up.
Restate.
Pick up the pace.
It necessarily provide that Bond of Life, and when enemy will attack you, your
How
base HP
tiresome.
will go down. Okay, and when you try to heal that character, first it will remove the Bond of Life, then it will go for the character heal, which is very inefficient.
Shadow me. Pot of death. Swirl, Mark 2.
Sigari, fetch!
Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
Bullseye!
Stand clear. Absorption test. break? Come on, keep up. Animal Tech 63 away.
Not now, brother. Arey?
Take a break.
I have to reseat.
Come on, keep up.
Together.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Here, boy.
How tiresome.
Come on, keep up.
Yeah. Now I got it properly.
Wish I could shed some fur too.
170.
Stand clear. Animal Tech 63 away.
Let's begin. Pirouette.
92.
Bullseye.
That one is low. The only thing that is getting low. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Sorry for the delay. I guess I will timing stick with blade. 12416. But we still need better stats in photo, flower, and feather. We already have 3 of these on the good one. Not in. I haven't got a single one on the flower. It's so unfortunate. Still a linchpin. 23. There isn't any. Okay, here we can get attack, but spamming we don't have it. Hit on the flower we need. Okay, let's continue even and with that everyone, if anyone wants to review the UID, definitely send UIDs. Okay, I will definitely do UID reviewing for all of you. But one thing is that for non-members to get the review, okay? Talk to Bodianitsa.
Poor Mr. Mitya. I didn't even get to see him one last time.
Maybe it's a good... Maybe it's the realization that, come to think of it, you could take it a step. If I make it out
Without regret, I feel like a string.
Are you okay?
If something's bugging you,
I have a travel companion.
you're worried about her, aren't you?
To be honest,
A descender?
but with Paimon by my side, over time, she loves eating, sleeping, and having fun. But she's also a great guide. It's her over the last few days that we've been apart. I've often caught myself... But by the time I snap out of it, I'm trying to
I don't know if this will make you feel any better. I could be surrounded by people all Later on, I started to think, all we can do is cherish their companionship. So, once we...
Thank you.
But what do you need? That's just the choice I made. Like I said before, singing is a water imps. Our songs have echoed through this theater for hundreds of years. But so I made the choice to...
Could you teach me how to understand your people's...
A fan after my own...
Okay. I've never heard that one.
Color me most people can only... I've actually never... It means something like... May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night.
So no wonder I could...
It's getting late.
Okay.
Of course.
Once I get out of here, but I guess that means before I fall asleep. Where... So...
Dunia.
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection. No time for questions. Quick, over here. Turn on the switch. We need... All right, we're safe. The spirit just now is called Night Prayer. The light subdues her, but she'll attack without a second sort of. I know it's hard, but you can't let this place go dark. Or she'll kill. Yep. Luckily, I was here to resurrect you. Otherwise, that'd have been a real.
A bit more than a bummer.
Sure, I do. I'm your guardian. I specialize in soul. Alright. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! It's back! Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Shh! It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out! The next switch is over there. The switch is just up ahead. Hurry! It's too dark. We're not gonna make... Traveler! I won't let you die like this.
Die?
Great.
Yeah.
Time for you to get up.
What about you?
I can't. I've already been used up. A guardian spirit's skills are finite. I might not look any different. I can go no further.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wouldn't...
But...
Go. Now.
Well, I guess there's...
This wasn't supposed to...
Take a long, hard look at your... I suspected you on... And you, little hunter.
Now you're just lashing out indiscriminate. Where was all this passion?
Is that a...
After all the trauma of the past, Valeria and Nietzsche... But first... He's arguably the first friend we made after arriving in Snezhnaya. Of those who remain, people are easy, but Mr. Tonya,
Who's...
your brother,
No.
Oh,
Chuganov, looks.
I knew you were about everything about you that night. But thinking back on
Even that.
curses.
The reason I'm always coughing is because I got sick with frostbite. It's not a very... After a while. So one day, he agreed. We got to the
Oh,
when I woke up, but there's no way he'd... Tonya. Yeah, after all, I'm sorry, everyone.
Your name probably.
Well, when I was little, when we escaped from the hospital, so when you first approached me and said my brother had sent you, I thought he must have chosen a fake name that only the two of us would know.
at least your memory of death. Now it's your turn.
And the truth of the matter, my daughter's name was she. After Iskra passed, one day when I came, I soon discovered that
Nothing more than a so explain your
the night before last, combined with her various symptoms, the snow cough used to be an incurable illness. I would pick frost fairy flower leaves to brew medicine for Iskra too. But the year after my daughter passed away, the jester of the Fatui announced that a cure for frost blight, also known as the snow cough, had finally been developed. It turned out that all previous treatments were complete. That was the final straw for... So, poor Miss Tonya, therefore, had to have been from an era when snow...
So, you projected your daughter onto her? Even though you...
That doesn't make any
How can you just declare Nitia's gone? The others, I just want her to live. I'll be damned. Not again! Not...
Mr. Chuganov, by the sounds of it, I'm not happy about...
No!
Well, at this point, despite all since the day I'm very fond of you. And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. It's them that you own up. Well then, I suppose this is it.
You're leaving already?
My name is Patashka.
Feels strange that we're only...
Tashka,
What are you doing, Chuganov?
let me leave.
in your dreams. The Fatui have... I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is...
Wait.
Fair enough.
And yet you won't let me...
Hey, Chug...
Is this really the time? All right, fine.
Am I hearing things? There it is again. But
Should we open the door?
Whatever left.
Hey everyone.
how are you doing?
Much better, thanks. Whew. Let me see. Tonya Vodyanitsa died last night. And then you
Not Tonya. Patashka.
First, tell us how you made it back here.
You're right. The thing that got me back safely was... a song. I heard someone singing. After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally, just a few moments ago, there was the entrance to the...
I've actually never performed this song in the theater before, because it has more of a ceremonial purpose for our people. It means something like, May those we have lost watch over us.
That must have been Vodyanitsa's Requiem.
That song is meant to guide the souls of the dead.
Huh. No kidding. When I first stepped out of the theater, I was still quite lucid. My memory of it is still pretty intact. I remember the outside world being completely different than what I'd expected. It was like this was a world where only the snow... I don't know how else to describe it, except to say... And as for the Requiem, if I was guided here by Vodyanitsa's song, it can only mean that I must already be dead. But I didn't experience a clear moment of death while I was out there. Nor do I feel any different now.
You don't seem any different to me. Both Shram and Patoshka were clearly deceased, and yet their souls didn't look or feel like ghosts at all. They were visible, tangible, no different than you or me.
This raises a... The Requiem calls... Nitya's soul was summoned back by the Requiem. Of course. Then maybe we've all been dead from the very start. And
Yes.
What did you say?
You heard me. We died in the theater. All of us did. But due to an obstruction in the theater's ley lines, our souls are trapped here, while an endless, infinite snowstorm rages outside. It's ironic, really. Do you remember that note, "Death is near"? Seems like we misunderstood what it meant after all. Death was nearer than we wanted to think all along. The note simply meant that
So all our attempts...
Hard to say. At the very least, we hope 2 lost souls find clarity and go to where they belong. The presence of those 2 is probably what caused our souls to be drawn in by the ley lines. In which case, the deaths we've awoken to over the past few days were just souls returning to the ley lines for good.
If what you're saying is true, doesn't that make us the lost souls now? Huh, no wonder. This afternoon, when I was moving Vodyanitsa's body, I noticed that the other bodies in the room hadn't decayed one bit after all these days.
That's further proof that those aren't physical bodies at all, but merely our shells here in the
am I... really? No.
I still find it hard to believe that...
Exactly. It's hard to rest in peace when you don't even know how you died. I racked my brains trying to remember the cause of my death, the exact moment I died, the root of all of this, right up until my consciousness faded. Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness, I think I saw something. I can't remember.
Mitya, your hand.
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. When did that happen? What the? I guess this was what I saw. What's wrong?
It's Renova, the ruler of death.
Huh?
Alosha, do you still remember that Snezhnayan folktale you told me about? It was about the Grim Reaper. When someone's about to die, he appears as an incarnation of someone familiar to guide their soul into the afterlife. And as soon as you recognize his face, your life is over.
I heard a similar tale when I was little. You think the Grim Reaper in this story refers...
That's right. In which case, death is near.
When I first saw this note, I thought it contradicted the investigation report.
So the Grim Reaper
By that logic, the one person No doubt about it. Looking back at how Is it you, Alosha?
So? Surely you can't suspect me. What if someone else found the investigation?
There's no denying it. The note...
That's not all. I've also noticed that, although on the surface, looking back now...
What do you mean?
You were the one who emphasized how dangerous it was outside and insisted we all stay here. It was also you who suggested that we all sleep in the same place. And earlier today, you tried to convince Patoshka to stay. I don't understand why, but it was out of character.
So, you didn't...
He still won't admit it?
The biggest question I have right now is... if the Grim Reaper is impersonating...
That's right. This was the moment, right at the start. When all this began, right after the performance ended and the snowstorm began to pick up, it wasn't until we discovered the bodies the morning after that we... But it's clear now that the oddities actually started earlier than that. When
Right. So Mr. Dimov was the first victim, not Sobolova and Torgov.
And if we pinpoint that moment as the beginning of this incident, Alosha, you are the only person who walked into the...
More precisely, Alosha never came back at all. The one...
Not bad. Well, since you've backed me into a corner,
Alosha?
You're the Grim Reaper?
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death. Before being wiped out for good, you identified the two deceased, and even sensed my presence.
I heard you can ferry souls. Those deaths each night.
Your initial conclusion was correct. Due to the existence of the two deceased, every night they devoured and Here, take a look.
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's. Don't get so worked up.
I know we're already
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, I need not. You simply met the criteria.
I know about the curse of immortality. You cursed us? When?
So often, humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come, and what form it will take. But few people ask.
So you're not gonna tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. Those angels from the past are to blame for the reckless renovation of the ley lines here. It's made my work on this occasion infuriating.
Work? So
You clearly have a lot. After the physical body, my work encompasses the. You must also be. Here, too, the ley lines connected to the theater underwent some modifications. The angels hoped, but this actually hindered their ability to accept or. This effect manifested itself after you died from the curse in the theater. But if souls who die from the curse of death fail to return to the ley lines within a short window of. Then, they will remain forever suspended. But
So if you don't resolve this matter
Mitya is sharp. This must be what Renova was worried might happen, and the reason she got involved. But if you have the authority to guide souls.
you seek to understand them. This is a theater. I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There. Are you happy with my answer?
can't say I am.
Really?
Just moments ago, work is work, I get it.
That's a rather unique perspective for a human. You are in fact correct. There is a pain point in this case. Due to the obstruction in the theater, revealing my then there was the
That's what I don't understand.
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines, exploiting the issues created. Centuries of obsession accumulated during this process. You may think it reached the point where I could not afford to leave it unchecked. But the only way to fix it was to help them only then, with I see your dream. Anyway, that is more of an Meanwhile, of course, as both issues slow, and of course, while I was at it,
Sounds like you had it all figured. I just did the math.
that much is obvious.
It's time to review this whole affair. Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time. From the moment the staff member named Dimov walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun. Alosha was the second to walk into the snowstorm after Dimov to investigate. During this process, during our first night in the theater, everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all. No one could have expected there would be victims the very next morning. Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm. The ley lines devoured Torgov and Sobolova on the first night. At the time, we thought Odette and I spoke a lot that night. 3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same. The deaths of Kulish and Rampana, unexplainable Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased. Mr. Shramri. We thought it was all over, but Mr. Valeri's death was a rude awakening for everyone. A lot happened today. The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself. Vodyanitsa was As it happened, the girl I thought, come to think of it, and Renova, looking back, no one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return. But just after nightfall, Nietzsche returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface, including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls. In fact, now...
Oh.
That covers every...
Your work isn't finished.
The water imps, the ley lines.
So, the reunion in the night that Vojanitsa mentioned,
That just leaves you, and your soul is for a descender like you, who is not bound by Tevat's rules. Your death can only be brought through the most violent of means, such as directly destroying either your body or soul. I have no
One last question.
Death abide to me.
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change it. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
How are you holding...
What happened?
How much do you remember?
What do you mean?
Has... Mitya?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I remember now, comrade. Looks like we guessed right. Just like me when Odette found me at the Armory Palace. For some reason, everyone killed by the ruler of death eventually, just with one catch. They forgot.
Odette and the others have already forgotten everything.
Could this be the reason? You said this is the ruler of death's symbol, right? You don't? Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I carved this into my hand in the afterlife, so it's not Does that mean I carved this symbol into my soul? What an unsettling thought. What about you, though? The rule?
A full explanation would get...
Well then, now that is all. The first thing I notice is that everything here is precisely as we left it, right before our deaths. This confirms that time passes differently.
They say that right before death, time slows down.
That must be how you know you have one foot in the afterlife by that point. Anyway, clearly the few days we spend in the afterlife probably only amounted to a few short minutes in the real world. This also aligns with previous reports of widespread temporary memory loss among the Armory Palace personnel. Now it seems likely that those were all brief deaths caused by the grim. To those unaware of the truth, dying and coming back to life must feel similar to a short bout of catatonia. This leaves me with a couple big questions.
If nothing else, I think it shows that killing us wasn't her ultimate goal. We still don't...
Right. This time only got complicated because of the situation with the theater's ley lines. That's why she had to approach it differently. If the previous incidents of amnesia among the researchers are anything to go by, killing us is usually a pretty routine matter. Come to think of it, wasn't I about to note? I can't remember what it was, but... sorry, Traveler. I'll catch up with...
Ma'am, if I may, no one of your description has ever shown up in my investigations into Mr. Mitias, yet you two seem very familiar. And, by the way, have we ever...
I can explain everything. Could you help me gather...
So Chuganov really is going to shut down the factory. I guess this theater incident actually did us some good after all. So, you said I promised to take you to the Armory Palace while we were in the afterlife, yes? I believe you. I think I even have a vague memory of it. Agreed.
Damn. I like it.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
I'm finally back. I should keep my...
Wait. The atmosphere here feels... Shh.
Have we still not been able to notify Child yet? We need new order. I'm so sorry.
Tell me, what...
It was the Jester. He came here in... He's the director of the Fatui. His authority supersedes all others and cannot be questioned.
How long ago did he leave?
It was about an hour ago. Miss Paimon was fast asleep at the time. The Jester simply walked off with her as if it was only natural.
Do you know where they went?
The Armory Palace. I'm surprised he came in person.
Then lead the way, Odette.
Okay, It's just up ahead.
No, I'll go alone. You know...
I was hardly I may be a Paimon's safety is Let's go. There's...
pace.
Hey, who are you? This part of the Armory Palace is under restricted access. What do you think you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
How tiresome.
Together.
Stay clear!
One down!
Come on, keep up! How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Take a break.
That's supposed to hurt. How did the...
Enemy Tech 6308!
Guard! Back! Gun!
Okay. Oh. Blue pop harmony playlist.
Together.
Do you have a pass? Where are you coming from? So, you're intruders, huh? Don't blame me for what happens next!
Take too long.
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep in? This place is much bigger than I imagined.
They're conducting top-secret research, after all. The deeper it's hidden, the better, is standard Fatui logic.
The style doesn't really look like the Fatui's handiwork, though.
They must have
Intruders! Stay alert!
Swirl, Mark 2! Stay clear! Absorption test!
Intruders? Don't come any closer!
Just what are you guys trying to do here?
Begin. Pirouette.
No one interferes with a jester's work!
Come on, keep up!
Sharp.
Looks like no one's guarding this place.
There's something off about that decoration over there. Look out!
Let's deal with these before we move on.
How tiresome. Yeah. Ha! Come on, keep up. Take a break. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Take a break.
The researchers here probably don't know that we're uninvited guests. Let's try not to hurt them.
Hmm? What's the big star from the theater doing here? That's Miss Odette. She's a member of the Fatui. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Was the whole reason for Project Stuja to support the research here at the Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Tsaritsa planning?
Anti-celestial weapon?
Whoa! Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Still a linchpin.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
I think I see some images.
It's the prism's power at play, causing images of the past to reappear, albeit only as...
Paimon and the Jester? Is this another scene from the past?
Yes. It looks quite old, though. I don't think it happened in the recent past.
What's going on here? What happened?
The source seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
Wait, what if this has something to do with Paimon? We need to hurry!
We're almost there. The Armory Palace is just up ahead.
Paimon, please be okay.
Mission!
Tech 63 away!
Here, boy! One down!
Take a break. Come on, keep up. Take a break.
Damn. Not a bad construction.
What's going on? Wait, I remember this feeling. It's the curse of death. No. Odette? Is this the... I need to find a way back to reality. Is that Odette's court?
Now? Only normal work here, providing faster access.
Odette! Odette! No signs of life, but past experience. Did Odette intend? Thank you, Odette, but...
Unfortunately, I don't know.
Sure enough, everyone here has been affected. Paimon! Paimon! No, wait. Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now. I'll have to find her myself. Found her! Paimon really is here! Mitya! Is this the laboratory he works in? What happened here to trigger the curse of death again so...
You don't learn, do you? You've already been involved in one mass death, and now you show up at this. This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but judging by your expression, in that case, a word to the wise, a civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own worth. It will one day, and as a descender, you are perfectly suited to be the lifeline to which a dying civilization might desperately cling.
No advice needed.
Suit yourself. When the day of reckoning arrives, that thing is coming with me. You awoke sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is stubborn, unable to enter the ley lines, yet not content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death, what do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your obsession with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
Hey, who says there'll be a next time? It was... you seemed to...
Yeah, Paimon's back in tip-top condition. The jester and that guy talking to him used some kind of energy on Paimon. And she could kind of feel it canceling out that other thing that was making her feel unwell.
So...
Apologies for leaving in such a hurry at the theater earlier. I was in a rush to verify some theories. Rest assured that your companion is perfectly safe.
I suppose this is our first official meeting, Traveler. I could not let Paimon suffer in her condition for a moment longer. And so I simply...
But why would a big...
As I said when you first arrived in Snezhnaya, we once spent some time...
Oh yeah, you did mention that.
I'm afraid the reminiscing will have to wait. Mitya, let us continue with the report. What conclusions, if any, did you reach from conduct?
The good news is, my hypothesis regarding the Ruler of Death has been verified. As for the bad news, I recommend we suspend the experiments and Project Mistleton until further notice. Currently, we have no means with which to make a breakthrough. I say this purely as a scientist, guide...
I will trust your judgment. We shall put the project on hold.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? You...
By whatever means necessary, so long as it removes the threat she poses to us. Until then, after what just happened, I've ascertained Renova's goal. Or rather, the trigger condition.
Okay.
What she's doing is blocking Snezhnaya's technological progress, preventing us from possessing any means with which to threaten the heavenly principles.
Just like the little lapdog she is.
So, any ideas, research, or experiments that lead to technological progress can trigger the curse. Just now, for instance, I was set to launch a final phase energy experiment ahead of schedule. If the experiment was successful, as expected though, the moment the experiment began, all the researchers, all that effort, not to mention the energy and materials we relied on Project Snezhnaya to gather for us, went to waste.
Does that mean something similar happened?
That's right. During the performance, I thought of an important breakthrough regarding the experiment. And so the nature of the curse seems to be something like... Of course, that meant the curse was normally limited to the Armory Palace. Since outsiders are forbidden from entering, this mass until Odette came along. I believe she was the first witness. The curse of death was triggered just before she infiltrated the Armory Palace.
But you mentioned something about a final stage...
That's right. Even with the gods locking certain key components out of reach, humanity can still advance technology. But, as I'm sure Renova anticipated, even incremental progress has its limits. A point where the truth you're seeking must be put to the test in an experiment.
You mean the experiment you were just about to do?
Yes. We were at a critical juncture, a moment where the quantitative was about to translate into fundamental qualitative change. But now, after already being forced to fumble around in the dark all this time, as long as Renova's curse of death persists, we won't be able to...
And with Project Snezhnaya having been in effect all this time, at our nation's current strength, repeated trial and error only by eliminating Renova first.
But she's the ruler of death!
We'll see. But one thing's for sure. She definitely can't just do whatever she wants. The best proof of that is me. Wouldn't it be easier to just kill all of us researchers for good? Why resurrect us?
So, you're saying...
Exactly. And I think that's where the key to our breakthrough lies.
Regardless, the ruler of death has always been an obstacle we must overcome. And our goal...
The Fatui!
For a long time, I've had a vague suspicion, but hearing the Jester admit...
In that case... Lord Jester, I would like to request some leave. I'd like some time to
Granted. Get some... While there is yet time.
I remember hearing...
Yeah! Paimon wanted to...
As you know, Project Snezhnaya is a series of measures enacted to consolidate our nation's resources, the greater purpose of which many of the things you have encountered thus far are essentially. This includes the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau in Notdry. Researching Kuvaki was merely a facade. Its core objective was to use local...
And that's a weapon built for the final battle against the Heavenly...
Huh?
I was given some intel.
Wait. You must mean that thing over there. Oh, Paimon's gotta take.
Kuvaki alone will not break through Celestia's defenses, let alone challenge the heavenly principles. The heavenly principles are no doubt accustomed to combating the power of the light realm, and elemental energy is simply the power of the human realm, converted to that form by the heavenly principles themselves. Any attempt to... For now, therefore, we have set our sights on the form of energy associated with the third descender and the stellar linchpins. This may hold the potential, you could say, that by reverse engineering the stellar linchpins to extract the energy within, we have obtained a source of anti-Celestia energy.
The Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. And it looks like you're...
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa has embarked upon an expedition to...
Seems like the powers...
The Harbingers have been...
You read my mind.
Speaking of the...
The Gnosis will undoubtedly serve as a key bargaining chip when she confronts the heavenly principles. Beyond that...
What do you mean? Not...
Taking on the heavenly principle...
Into that today, our civilization, only by changing. Otherwise...
Accepting potential destruction... in return for getting to control your...
Furthermore... Perhaps this is still somewhat difficult for you to understand. Are you aware that all the rules of this world are made up of curses?
Huh? All of them? Paimon knows about the...
Then, the birth of the Hilly Churls, the rules of Natlan's Ode of Resurrection, those are curses too? Farina's long life seems to stem from a curse placed on her by Focalor as well.
Yes. Even a god's love for humanity is a curse the heavenly principles inflicted upon the gods.
What?
The Tsaritsa has always had ample reason to hate the heavenly principles. If she can seize their authority, look forward to it. Though the ordinary people of Snezhnaya may not understand these details, we all believe.
Paimon really...
Allow me to explain. The reason is because she comes from Celestia herself.
Paimon?
Oh, right.
As you know, the lunar fragments in Nodcry were pulled, but the first application of this technology was... I used this technology upon the heavens, and the response I received, I presented her to the Vinster King. Paimon then took up temporary residence in my palace until...
Wait, Paimon's a little... Wait.
Having lived through the cataclysm, perhaps you too were burdened with some manner of...
But it's not just her... What was Paimon like back in Conria?
Unfortunately, when you arrived in Conria, your consciousness was like that of a newborn infant. During the time you lived in Conria, your personality was no different from how it is now.
Ah, man!
On the contrary, I completely ignored your... But now, as I see it...
No, but, Traveler? Even though you know Paimon's some creation of Celestia now, you still want her, right? Oh, you...
Thank you for telling...
Given the circumstances...
Ally?
To advance project...
That's right.
Against an opponent...
You're going to challenge the ruler of death? Thank you. Oh, thank you.
The Tsaritsa will return in triumph.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Of course, Paimon knows.
Certainly you may.
Oh!
While the technology is not yet fully developed, it has nevertheless reached the stage where Celestia's creations are unable to damage it. In that regard...
Oh!
Oh, it's like uh, that one. Or should I say? I'm forgetting the name altogether. Spear.
Huh? Oh, hey!
Paimon?
Long story short?
That's right. So,
It was thanks to.
Huh. Really? You. Anyway.
Ah, Director Chuganov, you're back. We just received notice that Project Stuzha has been suspended, so we've convened an emergency meeting. This is the preliminary plan. In addition to expanding production capacity, our calculations in—
That won't be necessary. Leave the energy for those who need it. Whether they use it just to get by or to run a business, that's up to them. Start preparing to halt production and lay off the staff. Make sure the workers are able to land on their feet and that they are duly compensated. Thank you all. I just... Iskra. It's time to rest.
Dear esteemed members of the LIVECHAT, given the effects of Lelek's radical actions upon our organization's reputation and social stability, considering that Lelek did what they did for the benefit of the people, the LIVECHAT has nevertheless negotiated with the authorities, ultimately secured Lelek will be suspended for a period of time. Depending on their future performance, they may be allowed to adopt a new codename and continue acting as part of the LIVECHAT. The purpose of this notice is to remind everyone once again, even with Project Stuzha's suspension and our interim operational victory, we must guard against— We act only for the greater glory and—
We act only for the greater glory.
You mean for us?
Just thinking out loud. I've never seen the Snezhnaya.
I never once thought I'd come here. But I understand everything now, Rosaline.
I've seen Spirit Seeker performed many times, including by your mother.
Why do you bring that up all of a sudden?
Even though the choreography is always identical, every dancer finds a way to make it her own.
So you actually want to talk to me about ballet?
I just think it would be a pity if the dance was lost to history. She didn't teach it to you, did she?
That was an unusually subtle taunt for you.
We embraced one another on the snow-swept plains, melting the ruthlessness of time. But when our bodies, in pieces, are cast to the winds, what of our love will remain behind?
Don't tell me you can't sing.
Shush. I understand her hatred. The Fatui robbed her of the life she should have had. I never opposed her dancing. Yet still I became an enemy of her ballet. I'll just keep my distance. Many despise me. I'm used to it.
You're certainly not one to shy away from confrontation. But children, they need a different approach.
I'm hardly the most maternal figure.
Yet, she is a child. In my experience, while a father commands authority, he must still yield to love. You should tell her what you think about her dancing. Odette will soon take the stage at the Koralyevsky Theater. This could be your chance.
Geonosis secured. It went smoothly. I'll be there. Have them send me an invitation.
Sadly, things didn't work out. Her final words are inside that block of ice.
This? Aren't these for monitoring her subordinates?
Not yours. This one isn't her witch's flame, but my two worlds' flames. The two worlds' flames can burn away memories. It was my parting gift to Rosaline.
If all goes to plan, she and I will both live to see that Tsaritsa succeed. I believe she'll find peace. But if anything happens to me, she needn't follow in my footsteps. The cryo energy will fade away in time. Then the two worlds' flames will burn away all memories of the Fatui. She'll be free to dance. She deserves this.
The choice is yours, child.
Fresh air at last! Oh, it's nice to, who cares if Paimon's a creation? And like you said, this doesn't have to change anything between us. You're not gonna just... Hey!
You've spent the last few days lying.
Says who? Paimon originally wanted to wait! They've got the local Snezhnaya books look...
I thought you were in the mood.
Paimon can read while she flies! Hey! Look at these two dolls! Which do you like better? Alright! Boss, we'll take both. Paimon will have the other one.
Oh.
There you are.
Paimon will grab this and then... Huh? 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 How many layers does this thing have? A whole bunch of...
I know that voice.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, hello. Firstly, I'm really sorry about my brother.
Hey.
So she's...
She said you two didn't manage to meet up at the theater. She waited ages for me, and when I did...
I know!
I've been rushed off... I'm sorry, Tonya.
Although the mix-up... Besides, it's obvious that Tartaglia...
No, it's...
I would... The best...
Huh?
Hey!
Oh, damn! Okay, with that, let's see you all again next time, everyone, and see you all next time. Vesna and Modernista got the buff. Oh, I will go if I somehow don't get coded in my first account. I am totally going for Sarissa. Oh yes, I like it. Okay, with that, let's see you all again. Next day, everyone, and bye. See you all next week. It was good to meet you all. And it will be really appreciated if you all like and subscribe, guys. Just few more subs needed to 40 subs. We can definitely do it. We can definitely reach 40 subs, and it will be really appreciated if you become a member of the channel. It will really help the channel a lot. And yeah, see you all next time, everyone. See you all next stream. If possible, with either weathering or Arknight. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, everyone.